All righty. So I'm live here from Murcota, Arizona. So the wife and I were on the road for 3 days getting here. I think it's a total of about 1,600 miles, or for those of you over in Europe, I figured nearly 3,000 kilometers. The weather was really good. We had basically sunshine the whole time. When I left the home, it was about 30 degrees. And right now, I'm outside in the morning, and it's probably about 50 degrees, and it's supposed to get high in the near 70. So this will be our first Christmas in t-shirt weather. So just wanted to talk real quick about challenges of training while you're traveling. All right, so obviously the last couple days I couldn't get any training in except for doing some push-ups and sit-ups in the motel. Today I'll try to find a gym. I did reach out to some of my friends out in Facebook groups, and the nearest thing I see is an Anytime Fitness, which generally doesn't allow you to take walk-ins. I used to belong to one before, but I'll check it out. I'd like to get a nice solid workout in. I'm still recovering from the Charlie 19, so I'm down about 13 pounds, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's a good thing. I want to thank my subscribers. I'm now over that 1,000 subscriptions and 40,000 hours watched. So I'm now in the YouTube Partner Program. I'm not expecting much from it, but hey, at 60 years old, I never thought this would be one of the things I'd be doing. So while you're traveling on vacation, so what I've done in the past is I'll usually call in the morning and call some of the local gyms and tell them that I'm just wanting to come in and get a workout in really quick and find out, what their daily fee is. They range anywhere from $5 to $20. $5 to $10, I feel is fine. They go in there. They're five. I'll go in there and then I'll buy something, protein shake or whatever, just because their prices are so reasonable. I do like doing it because I go to a new area where the people don't know who I am. So then when I start getting on the bench and I start surpassing the weight that they think somebody my age and in build should be pushing, it usually starts some conversations, which is always a good thing. Uh, it was Thursday. It was the last time I've worked out. So it's almost been it has been a week. Today's Thursday, isn't it? I'm trying to remember what day it is. I left Monday, Tuesday. So Monday we got to Missouri. Tuesday we got to New Mexico. Yeah. So today's Thursday. I had to figure it out. Hello, I herniated a disc. Oh shit. Can I maybe be normal again? Any advice other than go to a doctor? Well, messing your backup's going to be a long-term recovery. I threw my back out in my later 30s, and I went and oh god, chiropractor. I just didn't something I didn't want to do, but you might want to consider a chiropractor. I went to had a nice deep tissue massage. I finally treated it with basically muscle relaxers and Motrin. But yeah, so I think I was about 36 when I did that. It did cause me my own fault. It did cause me to take about a 5-year break from lifting, which I shouldn't have done. Uh, so you got to sit there and take care of the disc one way or another. Yes, you should have it looked at. I'm not a doctor. Have a doctor look at it. Maybe also talk to a chiropractor. Um, like I said, I'm not the one that goes to chiropractors all the time, but I had one fix my shoulder not that long ago. 44, you're still plenty young to heal. But I get a doctor to figure out where the problem is, and then maybe go to a chiropractor to see what they can do for you. It might be just a quick adjustment, or it might be something else. But there's no way that you can tell until you have some experts actually look at it. And I'm not an expert on that. Obviously, you're going to have to rethink on how you do some of the exercises. I pretty much gave over doing bent over rows with heavy weights because that was putting a lot of strain on my lower back. But good question. Thanks for asking that one. So back to training out when you're on vacation. So today I'll find a local gym, which might be quite a drive because this is a very sparsely populated area around here. The only thing I got told about was an Anytime Fitness, which tends to be one of those ones you can go in at any time, but they like month memberships and they don't care much for walk-ins. What I do like to find, I do like to find a mom and pop one, that is more curtailed to the free weights and the more old school for me. If I can find that, great. Last time I was in Arizona, I went to like a LA Fitness type club, and it was really nice, and I just, I paid for, they charged me for a 24-hour pass, but they let me come in for 3 days. So that was nice. And then when I was up in Flagstaff, Arizona, there was like a YMCA that I went in there for a day. And that's when I found out that working out a mile and a half in the altitude above sea level makes it quite a bit different. Breathing was a little more difficult. But let me see. Yeah, it's been a year and I've been struggling. Yeah, now sometimes you need to take a couple weeks off to let your body heal. I would number one see a doctor, number two see a chiropractor, and then when you start back up, I would start back up with lighter weights. Don't be in a hurry. Take time, and then kind of go from there. Curiosity, those that may be on, if they see anything different in my chat. So it looks like now that you can probably do emojis, trying center, and I think the super chats have been activated. So custom emojis, I haven't really played with these yet, but yeah, and I can't see things very well, so I probably should be careful what I do. But here, let's do this chicken one, see what happens. And then I think it's a chicken. And I can create a poll, which is always fun. I think I did that one on my one before. So, but I'm having a hard time seeing anything. Are you traveling? I need to put an extra L in there for the holidays. Let's make it an easy one. Yes, no. So there's an easy poll I put in there. Basically, are you traveling for the holidays? And now there's one that says, show your support. You can actually send money. I'd be surprised if I got some, but any monies I do receive is going to be used to upgrade my equipment. Because right now my YouTube equipment is based on my cell phone and this bargain laptop I got for $380. Eventually, when I get bigger and you get a little bit more competent with all the things that YouTube has to offer, I'll probably pick up a larger monitor and probably pick up like a high quality camera. I may actually have one, but I'm going to try to find that because I don't know what the video quality is. I have a feeling it's not high definition. Probably, considering I only paid $380 for the computer, but it does everything I need it to do. So, yeah, I usually find a gym and get a workout in, and then make sure I'm getting my clean meals in, which is hard to do when you're traveling. We did have to stop at a McDonald's, which I just hate to do, but we're trying to make up time, and we didn't want to, we wanted to be here, yesterday evening. So we worked hard on that to make sure we got there, which is pretty good once you're doing that. Oh, hi, Wiley. Hey, Wiley, come say hi to everybody. You got both puppy dogs out here. You got Wiley and Pippin. So my daughter has rescued 2 dogs out here down in Arizona. One she literally found out in the desert that somebody had abandoned. And then the other one she went to the pound and rescued it from the pound. So she's got 2 beautiful dogs. They're starting to get to know each other because Pippin is actually just kind of came out here. Say hi, Pippin. Say hi, Pippin. Hey there, yeah. That's Wiley in the background. So because I'm talking about Pippin, I'm sure Wiley will show up. But they're good puppy dogs. Pretty well behaved. So this is kind of new. I wanted to do something before Christmas and that. So Merry Christmas and all the other holidays that might be out there. To everybody, be safe this season and that. And so yeah, this is the first time in a long time that I've traveled for the holidays. Usually the kids come see us, but this time we're coming out to my daughter who just got married this year, in their beautiful place out here in Arizona. My youngest daughter was supposed to be here. She was supposed to come in this morning, but last night she got food poisoning from the local establishment, and because she got sick, she's got to take a COVID test to make sure it's just a food poisoning. So we're hoping she's going to show up either later today or tomorrow. It'd be nice to have most of my family here. My son is in South Carolina, and he's going to be over there at friends. So really quick, just wanted to hop in and let you know I'm still out here. I appreciate the support. I got my top videos got 250,000 views. Thank you very much. I'm now in the YouTube partner program. Thank you for that. And please continue to show your support with your comments and that. And if you have any suggestions or any other questions, you can put them in comments later, and I will check for them. So they just call breakfast is ready. It's biscuits and gravy, my favorite. So I am going to go eat. So, all right, out here. And stream. And